Hello, welcome. My name is Conqueror King Puppetman Vtuber, Lonely Puppetman Vtuber. How's it going, guys? Happy 4th of July. Happy Tuesday. I'm so glad some of you might not have any work today. How's it going, OC? Welcome, welcome. We're going to be running through something different today. We're going to be running through a game that I haven't played on stream before. It's called Magic the Gathering Arena. I'm gonna relive my nostalgia, and you're gonna come along with me for the ride. Hope everyone's having a good time. Hopefully you guys spent some time with your family and friends earlier today. Thank you for tuning in again. I'm not sure exactly what time zone you're all in. Maybe you're in the morning right now, maybe it's the afternoon. I wanted to throw a stream a little bit earlier so we can kind of do more, because we have some free time. At least I do in this case. But thank you all for attending. I'm gonna get started with Magic right now. Let's see what we have for us. So, if you guys don't know, Magic the Gathering is a card game that was released back in the 90s. It features 4 colors. So there's 4 colors in Magic. There's green, red, black, white, and blue. Hold on, let me count on my fingers. Hold on a second. Green, red, white, black, and blue. Yep, that's the 5 colors of Magic. And each color has its own type of way to win and their own powers and abilities. So usually in Magic, people pick a color and then they base their deck around it, or they kind of mix and match colors between each other and try to win. So right now, I'm playing a white deck. We ran this game a little bit earlier just to see if it works correctly. Let's see if we can play our first opponent. All right.
Wake up.
We got a little Navi right here.
Looks like you barely
So I've been meaning to play this for a while now. I used to be a fan of Magic back in the day. I used to play back when I was in Puppet College with Freddy Fazbear and the like. Oof. So it has been a while. I don't know exactly what has changed with the game. I don't know what they've added with the game. We'll try to follow along as we go. Back when I played, I think the strongest decks were running fairies at the time, but I'm not even sure what the current decks are right now. So what it's asked me to do is we're going to place down a card. So the way the decks work, the way the decks work, basically each of the decks, you have to have certain energy cards, and you'll need to play 1 energy card per turn. You can only play 1. Once you keep playing these energy cards, you can see that you can use them to summon new creatures. So that's what I'm doing right now. So we have 2 energy cards right now. We can use that to summon our Shrine Keeper. It's a 2/2 white human cleric. A white guy. So we have it on the field, and if the opponent doesn't have any blockers, we can just go up ahead and attack. All right, we drew another energy card. We'll place that down, and we'll summon the next one.
Only one of your creatures is ready to attack.
Okay. Another thing I want to mention is that in this game, there's something called Summoning Sickness. So we played Yu-Gi-Oh! Yesterday, and in Yu-Gi-Oh! When you summon a creature, when you place it on the floor, it automatically can attack directly, unless it's your first turn. In Magic, you can't really attack directly. You have to wait a turn to attack, unless the creature kind of says that they can attack regardless. So we already placed down 1 Shrine Keeper last turn. Let's go ahead and attack with him right now. I'll attack face. There we go. Yep, go ahead. Do your thing. Come on. Attack the face! Okay, good. So he did 2 damage. When this enemy gets to 0, we'll lose. I mean, we'll win. We'll win. We won't lose. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm just going to play through the rest of this tutorial. I kind of know the way to play Magic, but my first experience with Magic the Gathering was back, it was even in college. College is when I played for real. I actually had the card game. I have the actual, I bought them. I had this green card deck, a Tree Folk deck. I played it back in college, but before I played it then, I played something else. So back around 94, when Windows 94 came out, I went to my local library, back when libraries were still a thing, and there was a book there. It was called, oh no. Okay, so unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, you have to choose which cards you can block with which other cards. So when they attack, when one of the players attacks, they usually attack the face. They usually attack directly at the opponent, and the opponent can choose if they want to block the attack or not. In Yu-Gi-Oh, if the monster's out there, the monsters end up battling unless the monster has an effect to go past the defenders.
Pity I have to crush you.
But like I was saying, ooh, Rumbling Baloth. Let me see what this does. 4/4 creature. All right, that's pretty big.
That's a big problem.
Yeah, that's a big Nessie right now. Let's summon him. Summon another land right here.
These will destroy your creatures if you attack now.
Okay, so we won't attack right now, because if we attack, he's going to block with this 4/4 and just destroy one of my cards. Feral Roll. Oh my god. 8/8. Magic gets pretty crazy. I think there was a guy, I think his name was David Sirloin. I followed him because he played a lot of fighting games. He was a fighting game commentator. He said that Magic was a type of game where in the beginning there's a lot of rules, and the way it works is that in Magic, all the cards have a way of circumventing the rules of the game. Let's say that there's Summoning Sickness. There's a lot of cards that...
Still recovering.
Yeah, let's destroy the target creature. We'll use Take Vengeance to destroy it. Nice. Now we can attack directly with our Loxodon Linebreaker. Let's go to all attack and attack face. There we are. She has 1 life left. Doesn't really have many prospects of winning, but we'll see.
We've got you cornered.
Okay.
The spell. Clear a path to finish
So
her.
this allows me to tap all creatures my opponents control with toughness 2 or less. So you can see here, the toughness is the second number. Usually when you look at the creature, it's divided by that half sign. So it's 2, and then the divider, and then there's 2 again. That 2 is the toughness. So we're going to use Blinding Radiance. We're going to tap all their creatures. That means they can't block me right now. And then I'm going to go and attack them in the face to win the game, to finish it off.
Well fought, outsider.
There we are. No problemo. No problem at all for our white deck. So the way the card colors work. Oh, nice. Spectral Guardian. It's a spirit.
Card.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, good work back there.
We're going to have to go through this tutorial. But just to let you guys know, the way the different colors work. Hey, Sky. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Happy 4th of July, my dude. Thank you for joining my stream. Thank you for coming in. So just wanted to explain to you guys how Magic works, what the different card colors are. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, where the cards have different themes, in Magic, the colors determine what the actual attributes of the creatures are. Normally, when you play something with a red color, it's more fiery. Happy 4th! Yes, you too! I'm so happy to celebrate the 4th of July today. I'm glad that I had a day off from the puppet shop. I got a lot of stuff done. We got grilling done early in the morning. I grilled some nice steaks. I had them with some shrimp, some grilled shrimp. Got a nice drink here and there. I'm feeling right as rain. I'm feeling refreshed. And before I even start the rest of the stream, I remember I owe you guys 30 push-ups. So we're gonna do 30 push-ups right now. Give me 1 second. Let's drop and give you 30 from yesterday. You were gracious enough. And a plank. Hello, Olga. Hello, how's it going? All right, so we'll do the push-ups first, and then we'll do the plank, okay? Let's make it more funny. Okay, no worries, no worries. I aim to please, guys. I just spent like all day editing and preparing for tomorrow. That's good. You use your time well. I just spent all day eating, so these push-ups are gonna do well by me. It's gonna be right by me. How's it going, Olga? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's do 30 push-ups, and then we're gonna do a 30-second plank. Courtesy of Olga Okami. All right, let's do it. 30 push-ups on the dot. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. There we go. And then we're gonna do a 30-second push-up. So I'll do Alaska in this case. Still sleepy, all day scuff making. Okay, no worries, Olga, no worries. How am I doing today? Well, I feel energetic. I feel right as rain. Thank you, Olga Okami, for making me do these planks. Let's get them done. All right, Alaska. 1 Alaska, 2 Alaska, 3 Alaska, 4 Alaska, 5 Alaska, 6 Alaska, 7 Alaska, 8 Alaska, 9 Alaska, 10 Alaska, 11 Alaska, 12 Alaska, 13 Alaska, 14 Alaska, 15 Alaska, 16 Alaska, 17 Alaska, 18 Alaska, 19 Alaska, 20 Alaska, 21 Alaska, 22 Alaska, 23 Alaska, 24 Alaska, 25 Alaska, 26 Alaska, 27 Alaska, 28 Alaska, 29 Alaska, and 30 Alaska. There we are. Whew. In some scuff making. Are you making more stuff for your Vignon? That sounds really cool. MTG time. Hey 9volt, welcome. Yeah. I'm happy to look into it. It has been a while since I played Magic in any capacity. I think I have my old Tree Folk deck somewhere in the basement, along with my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The last time I played was just like Yu-Gi-Oh about 20 years ago. So it's a return to form. I haven't really been following the card game for a while now. I don't know what the new cards are. I don't know what the new mechanics are. There are a lot of mechanics in Magic. How are the tutorials going? I just started. We did a couple of push-ups from yesterday. We did a plank because Olga was so gracious enough to press the button. They got Godzilla now. I wonder what kind of deck we'll make. Before we do that, I think maybe we should do a quiz. Let me see if I can find the quiz right here. What color are you in MTG? MTG color quiz. There we are. 175 word association question. That's a little too much. Let me do something simple. Quiz. So we're gonna look for a quiz online. What Magic the Gathering color are you? Maybe it's card realm. Let me see here. Okay, so let's play this one. I'm gonna capture this on the screen. Give me 1 second. We're gonna put this up because I want to pick the color that really suits me right now. People change over time. People aren't always the same. So I might be a different player than I was back then. I used to be a green player. I like summoning really big, burly guys to attack my opponents. You've been noticing a pattern probably, but let's put up a new window capture. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. New window capture. There we are. And there we go. And let me make this a little bit smaller so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. Sorry about the ads. I can't block them. I'm too say-so to block ads. I could probably just cut them off here. Okay, there we go. So you can see the quiz. We're going to take the quiz right now and see what it tells us. See what it gives us as the answer. What color am I? Just to give you guys a big probably man. Again. It was the funniest thing yesterday when I raided into Charlie Drex, demon producer Vtuber. I raided into him and he has this funny thing with his stream where he shows the most famous clip that you have. And he showed the clip that Sky made of me. I think I was playing Elden Ring. I don't know why I was talking about Street Fighter while I was playing Elden Ring, but I was talking about the type of characters I play in fighting games. And I was like, I like big, burly men. That's why I like grapplers. And it was the longest pause you could ever imagine. It's just like, okay. I think all 3 clips of the people who rated him that night, all 3 clips were kind of weird. That's a cool feature though. I'm going to cop it in the future. But right now, let's complete this quiz. Let's not look at the Duncan ad right here. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Okay, so the first question is, what would you do if your opponent casts a sweeper? So a sweeper would be something that destroys all the cards on my field. So the choices are counter it, protect my creatures by making them indestructible. I like my creatures to be in the graveyard. They can be useful as well. Play more creatures after the board is wiped out. I'll probably make them indestructible. Okay, so to conquer someone, you'll give it your all, even if it costs you your life. As long as it's mutual, fine. Otherwise, it's unnecessary. Oh, and also one more thing. I'm going to link I didn't do this last time. I'm going to link the quiz right here. So if you guys want to kind of play it along with me and see what colors you guys run up into, you can go right ahead. But we're past the first question right now. We're on the second one. It's a little on the nose. The other quiz I tried to find quickly here, it had too many questions to be entertaining. So we're just going to go through the simple one. So right now, to conquer someone, you give it your all. As long as it's mutual, fine. Otherwise, it's unnecessary. Everything happens naturally. There's a faith and everything has its time. I read books and watch videos to understand how to conquer that person. I want to have as much chance as possible. Okay, so to conquer someone, I feel like this kind of describes who I am. With what race would you rather be playing at an RPG table? Zombie, mummy, or vampire? Goblin, giant, or dragon? Angel, cleric, or soldier? Or elf, dinosaur, or wolf? I'm a little conflicted. I feel like mummy is closer to Puppet Man. I'm kind of undead in that case, so we're gonna pick that. What's your worst flaw? All right, we're getting deep here. Deep cuts right now. Sometimes I'm selfish, thinking only of myself. I get lost in my thoughts, flailing to take some initiatives. I act first and think later, sometimes hurting people. I like everything straight, structured, and planned. If not, I get outraged. What do you guys think would fit me in this case? What do you guys think is the right answer here for me, for Conqueror King, as you've seen so far? And I'll give you my answer before. I'll wait a few seconds and see what you guys have to say, and then I'll give my answer. So we'll give about 10 seconds. Let me take my drink here. This is a pretty deep question. Wow, for a card game, insane. All right, I'm gonna count from 10. 3 from here. I act first and think later, sometimes hurting people. Yeah, that could work. So I would say, hey, Dread, welcome. Dread, have you played Magic the Gathering before? I feel like if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic's it's a different kind of feel than Magic. Yes, good. Phew, I'm not brave enough to answer this one for you, lol. No worries, guys, no worries. I already know what I'm gonna pick. This is it. I like everything straight, structured, and planned. If not, I get outraged. I am kind of a perfectionist. Do I need to post my 10 Commander decks? I want to play Commander. I think Commander is so much fun. I watched, what was it? Card Kingdom. There was this YouTube series. I forgot what the name of it is, but it involves, they bring in different people, sometimes even celebrities, to fight in Commander matches against each other. I just don't know what it is, but if I find it, I'll link it in the Discord. And also, let me link my Discord right now. If you guys want to join the companions, definitely go right ahead. I'd really appreciate it. Always trying to come up with new ideas for these streams. Commander Clash, that's it. Oh my god, I love that series. It's so cool. I love the editing on it. But let's pick 4 right now. Okay, so among these, what's your favorite character? So Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Superman, and Thanos. So they went with 3 DC guys, and for some reason they brought in Thanos here instead of Darkseid. I don't know. Kind of odd, kind of an odd pick. I guess they think that Thanos is probably more recognizable than Darkseid. I feel like only the edgy people would answer number 4 here. Usually people will kind of gravitate towards 1, 2, and 3 because Thanos doesn't really have many defining characteristics other than widespread bloodlust and the ability to just conquer everything. He just wants to destroy it all. He's very edgy. You better be careful on that edge, buddy. All right, so Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Superman. All right, so Poison Ivy, her characteristics, if I remember correctly, I'm quoting the old Batman the Animated Series. I haven't really been catching up with many Poison Ivy comics recently, but her personality seems to be more selfish. She's very self-centered. She just likes her plants and plant-based accessories. She'll do what she can to make plants the dominant species on Earth, and it doesn't matter what's happening to anyone else besides that. Harley Quinn is just insane. She's just a high-functioning sociopath. I don't know who would pick Harley Quinn here. Maybe they like the character. Maybe they like those thighs there. Could be good. Superman obviously goes without telling. He is the Boy Scout. You know, truth, justice, and the American way. That's his saying. He's always out there to protect the people, even if he can't do it himself. And, you know, like I said, I already said about Thanos. Thanos, I don't know who can relate to Thanos here. Kind of just imagine a 10-year-old DeviantArt kid wanted to draw the most badass evil monger, the big bad evil guy at the end of any D&D. I too am purple, yes. You too have 12 chins. You have all the chins in the world. More chins than a phone book. Let's go with Superman in this case. I try to be positive, even though things might not be positive around me. I'm always trying to be, you know, the upstanding guy. Oh, at least I try. I might fail sometimes, but I feel like Superman and I really resonate together. So I'm going to pick Superman here. Okay. This kind of feels like, have you guys played the game Fallout? Have you played Fallout, the recent one, Fallout 3? You know when they gave you that, the VATS test? Or what was it called? The GOAT test. They gave you the GOAT test. And you had to answer these questions, and it would assign you a specific range of attributes. Like you could be small, you could be lock picking, you could be good at energy weapons, guns. So it's kind of like that. Recent one, Fallout. Yeah, Sky, stop. Technically, it came within the last millennia. Okay, it's still relatively recent here. It's still relatively recent, that Fallout 3. Okay, I'm not too far off. And if you want to be really technical, the other games didn't really improve on the engine too much. All right, last millennia. All right, so your friend goes to jail for a crime he committed, but it was necessary at the time. What do you do? Okay, so the four answers are: I accept and seek a lawyer. Laws exist to be obeyed. I'll run to rescue him using brute force. What he did wasn't even that serious. I'll use my resources and contacts to pull strings and set him free. Or I'll devise a far-fetched rescue plan with a lot of research. A crime he committed, but it was necessary at the time. The only crime that I think would be committed that would be necessary would be something involving self-defense. So if he's either trying to protect himself or protecting someone he loves, I think that's the only crime that I can think is tolerable. Most of the crimes are crimes for a reason. I mean, I know people always try to bring up what if he was trying to steal the bread for his starving family? There's always alternatives. You don't have to go down the dark path. I feel like in this case, it's going to be a little bit controversial, but I'll say I accept and seek a lawyer. Laws exist to be obeyed. If what he did wasn't that bad, or if it was justified in some way, I feel like a lawyer would really be able to help him out, get him out of harm's way there, or at least reduce the sentence to something tolerable. Okay. Oh, look at this card art. That looks really nice. Okay. When someone who has hurt you in life asks for help with something, you help out but regret it later. Oh, this is the last question too. Help out, regret it a bit later on. Just don't help. That person has never done anything for you. Don't do anything, and if you can, guess in the way even more. Everyone gets what they deserve. Try to help as you two are from the same community. This is a tough one. When someone who has hurt you in life asks for help with something. Bro, just be evil. Hey, Variable, how's it going? I'm trying to answer it honestly because I want the right color for me. This is a quiz to determine what magic color you are based on your personality. Don't do anything, and if you can, get in the way even more. Everyone gets what they deserve. Just don't help. The person has never done anything for you. Try to help as you two are from the same community. I'd say, oh, you took the test. Nice. Your keywords are, oh, wow. Sky the Red. You attack face all the time, Sky. That's amazing. I wonder what if any else of you had time to take the test that I linked earlier. I wonder what your colors are. That'd be pretty cool. Because I know in Magic, different colors have different rival colors. I believe it's red and either green or blue. I'm not sure exactly how they clash. But where they appear on the circle, the color circle, what's opposite would be the color that you fight against. I would be so mad if I got red, like my second least favorite color to play. I love red. I love playing red. I love just using spells and lowering the life points of my opponents, all right? Monsters, what's that? I just cast 20 lightning bolts. I'm fine. I don't know what any of these mean, but that sounds fun. That's great, Sky. All right, let's answer the last question. Let's not dilly-dally. Oh, red is against blue and white. I figured. I think green and black are enemies, though. So if that's the case. All right, so this is hard, but I will say I will help out, but regret it a bit later on. So this is assuming that I'm the only person this guy will come to for aid. If I'm the only person that red, white, and blue go together. Yeah, America, exactly. Happy 4th of July, guys. All right, let's click it. Okay, I'm green. Wow, green again. I didn't figure. Wow, I picked right back in the day, back in Puppet College. I did pick correctly. I played a green Treefolk deck back then. So it looks like, yeah, green, your keywords are life, nature, growth, and traditions. Green's personality respects death, nature. In short, the natural cycle of things. The player in green values wisdom, ferocity, and quick adaptation. It can have to do with a small elf that generates mana, even huge destructive creatures. Yeah, so I'm green at heart. I'm green at heart, guys. Which kind of clashes with my whole design, because if you look at me, I'm an undead zombie puppet. I should be black. I should be black as my color, or some kind of adjacent color like red. I think it's for zombies. From what I remember from the last time I played Magic or I followed Magic, for zombies the usual colors are black, because black is the color of death and rebirth. And it's also blue, because blue is the color of ingenuity. So the blue zombies are usually like Frankensteins, like me, like the puppets. And the black zombies are the traditional Walking Dead type of zombies. They're the zombies that come out of the ground. So, okay, great. We got green. That's amazing. Let's play a green deck today. I just kill. Yeah. Red Sky. You don't care about playing or the rules or anything. You just attack the face with as many creatures as possible. All right, so let's take out the window capture right now. There we are. All right, let's get back to the game. So now that we have a color in mind, we can kind of start playing the game for real. We're starting off with a white deck, but I think we can pick more now. Once we have to finish the rest of the tutorial missions, and then I think the starter decks will be unlocked for us. So, yep, there we are. Unlock cards. Let's play a game. Zombies are primarily black, but there are some in every color. But mostly they are most rare in red. Yeah, red is a very rare color for zombies. Surprise attack! Hey, look! Hey, look, Sky, it's red! It's red. It's your favorite color. Raging Goblin. Red just loves to attack face. They just love it. Ha-ho!
These things are basically harmless.
Okay, 1-1, Raging Goblin. I'm a little afraid of it, though. It could get stronger. So, the way a typical turn of Magic goes, if I can remember, it's you! It's for you, for real, for real. This is Sky Axons right here, in the flesh, red player. 1-1, Haste Raging Goblin. You don't want to wait your turn, you want to go right in. Why the F did that turn white? Used to be non-existent in white, but Egypt, yeah, it did. Egypt said had more mummies. Mummies are white in that case. They're religious zombies. All right, let's put down, this is kind of like Pokemon. Have you guys played Pokemon before? The card game? Oh my God, this is not good.
Okay, maybe worry just a little bit.
This is how red goes.
Second blood.
They just keep summoning guys to attack you in the face. All right. I'm gonna summon my Shrine Keeper in attack position, and then I can block. I can block with this guy. So we're gonna block one of these attacks. There we are. This will kill this Raging Goblin. The other two will go through though. In Magic, you can only block with one creature at a time, and the creature has to be untapped, meaning it can't be sideways. So let's go with one blocker. Yep, there we go. Oh boy.
I've got more where that
All right, so now that the turn's over, all the creatures will heal the damage that they took this turn. So the 2/2, the 2/1 becomes a 2/2. Strategizing, is that like stargazing? Exactly. That's nothing for a red player. Strategizing, what's that? Just keep attacking face. That's all you can do. All right, so is a cat fine too? Is a cat fine too, or should we summon something else? It's a 1/2. I feel like having more blockers would be a good idea. I might as well, we can summon all three though. Let's summon the Shrine Keeper, we'll summon the cat as well. There we are.
Creatures aren't tough enough to survive being blocked.
Okay.
Hold them back.
Hold them back. All right. So, I feel like we're not going to attack. We're not going to attack.
Everybody but me.
Zombie colors were important in Amonkhet for sure, if nothing to the story. That's right. Okay, so how do we block this? I can let one through, but I want to kill his guy. It might be too tough with... Okay, so we'll block with these two, and then we'll block this guy with my Shrine Keeper. So the way it works in Magic, when the opponent declares an attack with their creatures, they select the creatures that will attack your face, and then you can choose which creatures to block their attacks. And you can choose multiple creatures to block one guy. Hi Sky, stop talking due to making some jokes with the creatures. Okay, alright. No worries, no worries. Alright, so this goblin's gonna die. It's a lot like Hearthstone too. I'm using card games that you guys might have played in recent memory to see if you guys might be able to draw a comparison here. But Hearthstone also has this kind of mechanic where you can choose cards to block with other cards. So we're gonna block his Raging Goblin with my Shrine Keeper. And we're gonna block his Goblin Bruiser with these two cards. Both of them will die, but his Bruiser will die as well. So let's do it.
Hey, nobody kills my troops but me.
There we go. I think that was the right call. Oh no. Yeah, this is red right here. Just, it doesn't matter how many creatures are on the board. Just keep attacking face. That's all you care about. That's all you care about. Let's attack with everybody. Let's go. Put some numbers back on there. Lower his life a bit.
Little minions when you need one. Oh, here it is.
So back in college when I played this game with my friends, right? We had, for some reason, we went wild on this game. Everyone was buying cards. Everyone was going to the local card shop and buying everything they can. It was a lot of fun. For a brief period of time, I don't know why everyone was into Magic, but we played several... when I bought the Treefolk deck, I played against a lot of decks at the time. I think the strongest deck at the time was Fairies, and I lost every time. Flying creatures in this game are the worst. Blue creatures are the worst. You'll see when I run into them. I think the next opponent might be a blue guy. Back in college when I played this, no wonder you're a lonely puppet. Hey, I was playing with other people, all right? I was playing with other people. I wasn't the one who came up with the idea, okay? Goblin Gang Leader. Okay, what can we do here? I might just wait. I might just wait. Let's do no attacks.
Never hold
Woman? What kind of card is that? A female? All right, more blocking. Let's see what we can block here. I can block these two with these guys. That'll kill both of their smaller goblins. And then I'm going to block his big guy with my Spiritual Guardian. So all three of my creatures will survive. His creatures will die, though, because I have more attack than they have defense. And I have more defense than they have attack. So let's go. See that? No worries. No worries. Oh boy.
This is going to hurt.
Okay, it deals 3 damage to each player. No worries, we got plenty of cards to play. There we are. More life, and let's see. So the plus side of playing a white deck is that for white, the main themes of the type is protection. Welcome in Valexion. Hey Valexion, welcome, welcome. We're playing some Magic the Gathering Arena for the first time today. I haven't played this before on stream. I'm just trying to learn the ropes. Thank you for joining, by the way. Thank you for coming in. Hope you enjoy your stay. My name is Conqueror King. I'm a Puppet Man VTuber, lonely Puppet Man VTuber, and we're playing a white deck right now. We're going through the tutorial. So, what can we do here? He can block with his guy. he can block any of my creatures with his Sky. So I wonder if it's okay if I attack with all 3. He might block one of them and just kill one of my cats or my Shrine Keeper. If I can just wait for him to attack though and then counterattack. I feel like no attacks is probably best. Oh, doing the color challenges. I'm literally playing the tutorial right now. I've never touched this game before. So let's see here. I'm gonna block with my Spiritual Guardian. That should kill his creature, and then I think I should be good. Yep.
A good general knows when that
So my Spirit Guardian's attack was more than his creature's defense, which was 3, and he died. So now I should be able to win. Yep, next, let's go to the attack phase. We have exactly, well, we're off by 1. We're off by 1. We need one more mana one more attack to kill him. But let's do all out attack and let's go. Attack phase. He should be dead next turn. Raging Goblin, all right, no worries.
tactics.
Why am I not surprised?
This is what red does. If you played Hearthstone before, red's a lot like, if you know what hunters are, red is a lot like the hunter in Hearthstone. All they do is just do 2 damage to the face with very, very small creatures or with a lot of spells. A lot of cheap spells. That's what red's motto is. They're not very mana hungry. And he's dead. Overkill, the best kill. You came in at an awkward time because the current set in Arena can't be used in a lot of formats. Oh, really? Vi, hello, my brother is into this game. Really? Nice, nice. Maybe we can give you some tips. I don't know what the new packs are. I don't know what the new packs look like. But I am curious to see how this game has changed over time. The last time I played was 20 years ago, just like Yu-Gi-Oh!
So let's try a more challenging lesson.
Back in my day, Birds of Paradise was still used in tournaments.
There's a mystic there who spent his life studying
The Lord of the Rings set is not standard legal, okay. But it might be legal in other settings, right? I know they recently did a collab with the Lord of the Rings, and now there's a lot of cards that are from that show. I also know that they did a collab before that with Walking Dead. So if I'm lucky, I might be able to get a Negan in this game as well. I'll have a Negan in Tekken. I'll have a Negan in Magic. I might even have a Negan in Street Fighter if they do a collab. I don't know why that character's so popular. Hey, Kaiju, welcome. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well, Kaiju. Thank you for joining. In college 20 years ago, Boomer Puppet. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. I might be misremembering the times and the ages. Lord of the Rings is the only crossover in Arena unless you count the Godzilla stuff. Really? I want to play the Godzilla deck though. I want to play the Kaiju deck in Kaiju's honor. And one more thing. So guys, I'm gonna do something weird. You guys might be alarmed by it, but Kaiju, my friend who joined right now, she has a stream calling. I can't imitate it correctly, but it's like, yo, wait, yo. I don't know how to do it. It's very high pitched. Yo. I will get it down eventually. Next time you stream Kaiju, I will put that sound through a pitch checker, and I will check exactly what the note is of that pitch, and I will copy it. Next stream, I will match it entirely. Just you wait. Just you wait. And hello, WizKaz. Don't think I didn't see you. Welcome, welcome. Happy 4th of July, guys. I hope you had a nice time. I hope you celebrated with your family and friends, ate some burgers, enjoyed your hot dogs. Thank you for tuning in to this fine Conqueror King stream. I may be misremembering times and age. He says as he tries to remember if middle school was in Jurassic. Hey, I'm not that old, guys. I'm not that old. All right. I wasn't born 65 million years ago. Okay. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. When I played in college, back in Puppet College, when I played with Freddy Fazbear and the dolls from Westworld and freaking, I don't know, what other dolls do you think of? Chucky. When I played with all those guys, all my peeps, when I played with the doll from Saw, they were using a lot of these flying cards, and I had no answer to it. I had no answer to flying. If there was one color in this game that I hate, it's blue. I hate blue. Blue is my worst color. So the thing with flying though, you can see the card is levitating off the ground, right? If I don't have a creature with flying, I can't block this bird. So I will continue to take damage from this bird unless I can kill it. Normally you'd think a freaking cat would be able to take care of a bird, but you can't. Okay, so let's summon the cat. I summon the cat. Meow. Meow.
Everything is connected. You must understand the air.
I summon Kaiju in attack position. Oh boy. Now this is an unblockable 2/2 bird. It's going to do 2 damage a turn.
Blockers on the ground.
Flying, I hate the mechanic. I just hate it. I know there's counters to it. I hate blue. The fudge did you say about the dog detective? Don't make me get Steve. Well, you might be able to get Steve, but he's in college.
Give it a shot.
He's not near us. Steve's not here right now. Right now we got like a thirst trap Steve. We don't got normal Steve. We got Filipino thirst trap Steve, all right? You want to get that, Steve? I might be a little flustered, but you can go grab him. Nothing can counter Stormcrow and his flying. Yeah, it's unbeatable. It's unstoppable. Okay, so I might just end up doing the Rocky thing. You know the thing in Rocky when both guys just swing at each other's faces? I might do something like that where we just keep swinging at each other until one guy loses. Have you seen Rocky, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, my favorite movie Rocky 4? You guys need to watch the Rocky movies. It's very good. I haven't been catching up on the sequels though. I haven't been catching up on Creed. I've been meaning to. I might do it in my Discord. We might do a movie night. Maybe in July, if I have some time, we might be able to do a movie night later on. Because I want to watch Creed. Have you guys watched this? Have you guys watched the movie? What are your thoughts about it? Do you guys like Creed? Do you think it's a good sequel from Rocky?
Been paying attention.
There we are. Aha! We're literally just swinging at each other. We can't touch each other. We're going past each other right now. This is like throwing fireballs in Mortal Kombat. They just go right past. There's no clashing like in Street Fighter.
Is that crab wearing a pirate hat?
Oh, look, it's a pirate crab. 0-4 blocker. Okay, so he's gonna block my cat if I attack. This crab will block my cat, and I can't do anything right now. Okay, let's see. I'll bring out another creature. Maybe I can attack with both creatures. We'll power through it. We'll power through it. He can only block with one guy. He can only block with one creature. My thoughts on Creed is Jonathan Majors is a terrible person. Oh yeah. I don't want to go into the specifics of what happened to him. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Again, I'm the type of guy that's like, I wait to hear and see what happens in the court of law. I'm not going to really speculate, but yeah, what happened in the background, if it's true, if the allegations are true, which it might be, it's bad stuff. But yeah, you're completely right there. You're completely right there, Kaj. All right, let's attack with all my creatures right now. Let's attack with my cat. He's going to block with his crab, though. There it is. That tricky pirate crab.
The best way around is through.
Oh, the boxing movie's good? Awesome. I want to watch it. I'm such an action movie fanatic. I watched all the amazing action movies back in the day. I watched Predator. I watched all the Rocky movies. I watched all the Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. Kickboxer. You guys haven't seen a good movie. It's literally a shonen anime in real life. If you want a good shonen anime movie, watch Kickboxer. It's so good. It's so good. Highlander is amazing. Oh, thank you for the raid, Charlie. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, thank you so much. What were you playing before? I do appreciate it, my dude. Charlie, Drex. What were you playing? Oh, you were playing Vanquish. I saw a bit of it. That game looks really cool. Thank you for the shout out, by the way, Sky. Thank you for putting that shout out there. Everyone, yes, Charlie's an amazing, amazing Vtuber. He is also a music composer. So music mixer. Correct me if I'm wrong, Charlie. You are a music mixer. So he's a music man. He's a very musical guy. Also a demon somehow. His lore is very confusing. But you should catch him to find out exactly where the lore is coming from, how it mixes together. I think the way it is, if I've read his About Me page, he used to be a guy called Charlie, a down-for-nothing video gamer, a disgusting video gamer. And then there was a demon called Indrex. And then they combine together. It's like Reese's. You combine my chocolate with your wafer. You combine my wafer with your chocolate. And bring it all together from an amazing VTuber. Yeah, Charlie does good stuff with music. Thank you guys for joining in. I just want to give myself a... Oh, thank you for the follow, Mum Diki. Thank you so much. My name is Conqueror King. I'm a Puppet Man VTuber, lonely Puppet Man VTuber. I play a variety of games, usually things of the hard variety, the very hard variety. I'm not really a chill streamer, but if you like my content, feel free to hang around, enjoy the time. We're playing some Magic right now. We're playing Magic Arena. I'm trying to get back into it. I like the cards. I like the funny colors. I like the interactions. If you like what you see, definitely give me a follow. I would appreciate it. Let's get back into the mix of things. So, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Also, he's not. I am a Say So streamer. I am a Say So streamer. Where is my tier 3 redeem? Where's my tier 3 redeem? I am a Say So streamer, guys. Look at that. Look at that. I commissioned this. It means it's true. It means it is correct. I am a Say So streamer. Don't listen to my mod Kai. Don't listen to my mod Sky, okay? It's not true. I am Say So. Oh, and also, if you guys want to spam emotes during the stream, there's a cooldown on it, so you can't spam the same one twice. But you can do that. It's just an exclamation point and the words right there. So it'll pop up certain GIFs on screen if you want to. Definitely go right ahead. Have fun. All right, let's get back in the game. Can I win this? Can I win this? All right, so let's see here. Enchant creature. So it wants me to play let's play an energy card. And let's try to keep buffing my cat. The cat is the only way to win this. I feel like the cat is the key. Make my cat even stronger. This little meower right here. We're gonna make him as strong as possible. Run over his crab. We're gonna crush the crab with my cat. Let's go. Do you dare to block my cat right now? Does he dare? He won't. He's too chicken. He's going to take the 5 damage to the face. I know it. Let's go. Oh, he did. What a weenie. All right, so what's happening right now? This guy keeps attacking me with a bird. And one of my creatures can't move. It's stunned. It's paralyzed in fear. And the other creature is a cat. So I don't know how lucky I'm going to be in this game. I don't know if it's possible for me to win this. I am in danger, yeah. Yeah, you're right there, Sky. I might be in danger here. How am I going to pull through? I can't stop his bird. It's flying. Thankfully, when I summon my spiritual guardian, it heals me up a little bit. Gives me back 4 life. So we can kind of get back in a greenish area. Excuse me. A yellowish zone. We'll be fine. Let's keep on attacking. I have no recourse but to keep attacking. I'm going to keep killing his crabs. I don't like crabs. Conqueror King does not like crabs. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it. I hate them. There's 2 things I hate. The color blue and crabs. Oh, God. Yeah. Crab hate. Titanic Pelagosaur. Enchanted creature. Okay, so... what can I do right now? 2, 3, 3, and flying. I could enchant my... this is going to be a little bit tricky. I'm going to use Angelic Reward on my cat. I'm going to have a flying cat. A flying cat. The cat is now afloat. It is a magical cat. It's a wizard, Harry. Or Catty. I don't know what the name is of this cat. What do you think this cat's name could be, guys? What will be the cat's name here? It's going to save my life right now. We can attack directly. We can attack for 8 damage to the face. He'll be able to strike us back next turn. The alternative is to wait 1 turn, block both of his creatures, and then attack him for damage. Hopefully we can draw another creature to block with. So I think that could be a good idea. Let's do no attacks right now. Oh, attack with your flying creature. Your opponent can't block it. All right, let's do it. 8 damage to the face. Let's go. Mitchell. Okay, Mitchell the cat. All right, so we're going to block his Plesiosaur with my spirit. And I can't block his bird. His bird's going to fly right through my defenses. Going to do 2 damage to me. I'm going to be down to 6 or 7 in this case. Oh, taking quite a beating, but I might be able to win next turn. We got it next turn.
Is an ocean. The master.
He has no way to defend against me next turn. Mitchell the cat is going to win this.
This one sounds a bit fishy.
There he is. It means nothing. It means nothing.
Isn't even a merfolk.
My 10-11 cat that's flying will attack you and kill you. Go get him, Mitchell. Get out of here, buddy.
It was fun while it lasted.
There we go. What would be that voice? What would that guy's voice kind of remind you of? Is it like, it kind of reminds me of Eeyore. Have you guys watched Winnie the Pooh back in the day? That old show on ABC Family. It reminds me of Eeyore the donkey.
Okay.
What's your favorite magic card of all time? I'm an unbased Wormcoil engine lover. Okay, so let me see. Give me 1 second. I do have a window open, so let's see. I'm gonna look for magic cards right now. Gonna Google it quick. So, Tree Folk. Back when I used to play Tree Folks, I'm pretty sure I can find the Tree Folk that I used. It might be in the wiki right now. Tree Folk. Tree Folk cards, for people who don't know, they're living trees. I used to play them a lot. They were a lot of fun. Their gimmick was that their defense becomes their attack. So if you played Yu-Gi-Oh, they're kind of like super heavy samurai, where they're strong defense characters. They don't have very strong attacks. So let me see here. Tree Folk and MTG, Harbinger, no, Ebony, Dantis Doorback. Nope, not that one. Dungrove Elder. There's one that I remember. If I can find it, I will show you guys what it is. Give me one moment. Seed Guide Ash, Ruthless View, Sheltering Ancient, nope, Ghoul Tree. God, they have literally every tree folk here. This one. Okay, so let me show my window right now. Give me 1 second. I will show my active window. Tree Folks are a lot of fun. You guys should play it. It's not legal anymore. I think this is more of a legacy card. Back when I used to play, these were legal, but now they're probably banned. Ignore all the ads, guys. Ignore all the ads. I can't help it. Lowe's Appliances. You gotta love it. All right, let's see here. So, there we are. Can you guys see what my card is? Can you see my card? My card on display right now. Look at that. It is Timber Protector. It is Timber Protector. So, back when I used to play Tree Folks, this was my kill move. When I summoned this guy, all of my Tree Folks became unkillable. They were all indestructible, and they were also +1/+1. So anytime I drew this guy, I knew the game was over. This would be my favorite Magic card. What would other people's be? Let's see. Wormcoil Engine Lover. I don't want to pull that on screen right now. Let me hide my window for a second and let me see what the card is. Give me one moment. I'm gonna stop the window capture, and then I'm gonna search for, what was it? Wormcoil Engine. At least the names aren't as bad as Yu-Gi-Oh! Scars of Mirrodin. Wow, that's pretty. Is that old or recent? Okay, let me show my screen now again. Window capture away. All right, now we can see it. There we are. You guys can see the card that. See here. You can see the card that Kaj loves so much. It looks really cool. This is a Phyrexia card, right? This is one of those cards where it's like these guys are living machines, and the way they work is that they have no color. So all the creatures in Magic, regardless of what they are, they have a color, but Phyrexia doesn't have a color. They're colorless. So they operate by, I think you can either pay the color, or pay the mana, or hurt yourself and play the creature. They're really cool. Death Touch, Lifelink. Wow. So this can kill anything it attacks. If you block anything with this creature, you will that other guy will die. And Lifelink means that any damage it deals, you'll get all that damage back as life. So that's really powerful. Graveyard, put a 3/3 colorless worm artifact creature with Death Touch and 3/3. Oh my god, this is a kill. It's only 6 mana. That seems insane for an artifact creature. That seems really powerful. I mean, there are ways to stop artifacts in this game, but yeah, that seems like an insane card. All right, let's hide our window. Let's get back into it. So let's complete the tutorial now. Bring back up the window here. Magic the Gathering window. There we are. So we got 2 more fights left to go. We got to fight against... I don't know what the color is of this person. I'm guessing maybe it could be kind of a mixed color. It could be red and black. Easiest way to stop artifacts is to have Valve release it as their own card game. Yeah. Do you guys remember when Valve released the Artifact card game and everyone booed during that announcement? They were waiting for a 3 of any kind. They were waiting for Half-Life 3. They were waiting for Portal 3. They were waiting for Team Fortress 3. They were waiting for... What other games are out there? They were waiting for any kind of 3. But unfortunately, Dota 3 maybe, I don't know, could be possible. But unfortunately, Valve does not have the ability to count the 3. They just can't do it. They cannot do it. Dota 3, I guess, yeah. All right, let's play. Let's play. We're almost done with the tutorial right now. And then we can go about and start making our own deck. I look so cool! Conqueror King, look at that. I'm in the shadows. Little do they know, I'm a puppet man.
Every move. And be ready.
I wonder what green zombies would be. What would green zombies look like? So that got me thinking. So we've had the discussion before earlier.
Thing has wandered into
Red zombies are hard to imagine. I don't know what red zombies are. Black zombies are the traditional Walking Dead zombies, right? They're like the that kind of zombie, right? Blue zombies are Frankensteins. White zombies are mummies and mummified gods. Green zombies, I don't know what green zombies would be. Something maybe created from a parasite, some kind of parasitic thing. And red zombies, I don't know what they are. I don't know what could create a red zombie, because red's the color of fire, right? What would be able to drive a red zombie? Maybe an automaton, but that's not a zombie, right? Red zombies would be cursed fire and hexes fueling them. Yes, that could be a good idea. So they have some kind of markings on them that keeps them alive. Or clockwork reanimation, yeah. Kaj with the nice ideas here. All right, let's play the game. We're playing against a black deck. We're playing against a swamp deck. So the color of black, what black does is they like to kill people. They're murderers.
Go on, attack me.
I don't think I will. I'm a little afraid. I'm a little afraid of that. We're gonna summon another guy, and then now maybe we can attack her in the face. Let's go. She only has 10 life. Let's go for it. I do have a creature to block right now. Okay, Cruel Cut. So black has a lot of these spells that just destroy things. They just destroy creatures in most cases. They don't really target life that much. They either destroy creatures or you use your own life to hurt other creatures. Steam Engine Hearts, yeah. There are only 2 pure green zombies. One is a zombie tree and the other one is a zombified god. Yeah, that makes sense that there won't be that many green zombies. Green's the color of life, baby. It can't have zombies in it. Zombies are undead. Gotta read the memo. Okay. I think she's just waiting to counter whatever I do. I'm just gonna keep attacking her though. Might as well. I got no reason not to. Flash, okay. So creatures with flash can be cast at any time. What that means is that she had that in her hand. She can just quick play that card from her hand at any moment, including my turn. And now she can block my creature and kill it. Green-black is super heavy in zombs. A splash of green is one of the most zombie-heavy color combos. Really? I didn't think zombies would be more... So, another thing about green, right? Green is the color of growth. So, a lot of green cards allow you to generate more land. Allow you to draw more land cards. So, it's a color of summoning gigantic beasts. And normally when I think of zombies, I think of swarming the field with very weak monsters that keep coming back. So I'm surprised that green-black is kind of the color of, or a very strong zombie deck. It could be possible though. All right, let's go here. 4-4. I'll keep swinging. Let's swing for 4 to the face. Right in her pretty face. Another flash. Wow. She is not going to play her own turn. She's just waiting for me to play. Sacrifice creature, draw 2 cards. Okay. Not bad. She's still going to take 4 to the face though. Really? She stopped my card. In Yu-Gi-Oh! What happens is that when you're attacking a creature and that creature has blocked your attack, but then you play something to destroy that creature, you get to replay your turn. So you get to keep attacking. I guess in Magic, if you stop an attack, you just stop an attack. And it's not going to go through. That's good to know for the future.
Careful.
Dinosaur Zombie would be nice. Yeah! Wouldn't that be cool? To make like, what's that card? What's that game called? It's called Dino something. It's like Resident Evil. Haru Mizuki was playing it. I just forgot the name. It has a woman with skin tight clothing on, a skin tight leather suit, and she's hunting dinos. If you guys can remember, just let me know. Dino Crisis, yes! Yes, that's it. Cash, you're the best. Dino Crisis, yeah. It's kind of like a Dino Crisis deck. We can make something with a lot of big dinos and just swarm the field. That could be a good idea. It's also green specific too. We can keep to green. Green has a lot of options. All right, so she summoned a 5/5. Soul Hunter Rakasha can't block. When Soul Hunter Rakasha enters the battlefield, you can cast it from your hand. It deals 1 damage to target opponent for each swamp you control. So she's going to do 5 damage next turn. How can I kill her though? Control gets set 2 until end of turn. It can't block. I can't attack. I can't attack right now.
First. Then it's time for some trickery of your own.
Classic Conqueror, only remembering the skin tight clothes. Hey, in my defense, Sky, she's like the only character in the game. Okay? It's her or the dinos. And I don't find the dinos very attractive, okay? I don't find Mr. T-Rex very attractive, although he has some nice jaws. But yeah, I mean, she is the main character. She is the poster child. She is dressed very conservatively, okay? It's not like modern games at all. She's not a 2B. I mean, I'm not blaming you, lol. Okay, good. I don't make me defend my say-so, Sky. Okay, so let's block with that. And 1 blocker. And now we're going to cast the Tactical Advantage on my Shrine Keeper. That's going to make it a 6/6. We're going to be able to block her card and also kill it. To answer your old question, my favorite card for my favorite sets was similar Biomancer because of its use for all my creatures. Simic Biomancer. From what I know about Simic cards are kind of like shape-shifting, right? Simics in D&D are cards that are like, they can be crabs or they can be people or they can be, they're like a combination of creatures, right? If I'm correct. I could be wrong though. They're mostly crabs. The Simics. Are you telling me, Dread, that you are a crab lover? You are a crab lover, Dread? You want to return to crab? You want to go to Red Lobster right now and eat some crab? Yes, they mess with creatures' biology. Yeah, they're kind of unnatural in that case. Yeah, morphing their parts into more useful biology. Okay, so next, I can declare an attack right now. So let's attack. Let's attack to the face. Flash. Okay, that's 2. That's 4 damage on the field. So she's going to block with her 2 creatures. Normally, that's 4 damage to my creature. My creature might die, but I can use my Tactical Advantage to make my creature even stronger so I can withstand her blockers and kill her. Yeah. In gameplay, Simic is all about those +1/+1 counters. And it also has that keyword called monstrous, right? If you get enough +1/+1 counters on a creature in Simic, it becomes humongous, right? They become huge. Confront the assault. Cast the spell only if a creature is attacking you. Create 3 1/1 spirit creatures with flying. Okay, so we can kind of save this for next turn. It's an instant. We can cast it on our opponent's turn. Let's save it in our hand. Instead, let's attack her in the face. Let's do 4 damage right now. Let's do it. There you go. 6 damage to the face.
Looks like you've let your guard down.
Monstrous is parable with Simic, but that's from their as well. Yeah. All I remember, I haven't been too involved with Simic cards, but back when I used to play, in real life, back when I was in my puppet shop and we were playing for fun, I played a lot of green cards because I had a green deck. I did draw some Simic cards, and they were kind of neat. Mostly crab-based, though. Most of the Simic cards I drew were crabs. They were monstrous crabs. All right, I think I might be able to win now. So let's go with Angelic Reward. That's going to make that a 7/7, and we'll attack for game. Let's go. No problem. We figured this out. No problem. The tutorial is pretty nice. I think the tutorial in this game is fine. It's definitely more understandable than Yu-Gi-Oh's tutorial. Yu-Gi-Oh's tutorial, I think, is too much. Too much information at one go. This is kind of like very easygoing. You just play a couple of games. It teaches you how to do certain things. But the game of Magic is very complicated. I think it's more complicated than Yu-Gi-Oh. Simic is graft, evolve, and adapt. Yeah, it's all about transforming, and it's all +1/+1 related. It's all about them counters. I think Simic could also go with, there was also other cards where you can use counters to pay mana costs, so you can summon big monsters with the counters themselves. I forgot what the mechanic was.
That was some quick.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a lot in general. Keywords are a lot more digestible in Magic for me. I love folks clown on Yu-Gi-Oh's long descriptions, but their problem-solving text in recent years helps a lot with being clear on rulings. Yeah. Again, like I said, I have not played Yu-Gi-Oh in 20 years, but I think I've really learned the mechanics pretty quick. I've only played on stream. I haven't played much off stream, but I learned the mechanics pretty gosh darn quick. I had no problems with learning Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, even now, I don't know how to play certain cards.
Terrible idea.
So,
There's no way you're prepared for this guy.
what is this guy's name again? I know this guy's the big bad of Magic. He's like the Doctor Doom. He's like the Thanos. He's like the dark side. The digital aspect of card games leaves no ambiguity, which I like a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't go back to playing on the table. I wouldn't be going back to playing on physical because I feel like it opens the avenue for cheating a lot. A lot of times people might reshuffle, might kind of put cards from their hand into their deck. Like the Dueling Network, exactly. Kaj knows what's up. Kaj does know what's up. Man, the Dueling Network. I used to play that back when I was a little puppet kid. You know what I had? You know what my favorite character in Yu-Gi-Oh was? Guys, you know what my real favorite character in Yu-Gi-Oh was? I know I kind of meme with Teru Kaiba, but my real favorite character, the cards I love to play in Yu-Gi-Oh, it was Bugs. I loved playing Bugs for some weird reason. I think Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth is like my card. I just want to summon a gigantic bug and murder people with it. I don't know why. I love Bugs so much in Yu-Gi-Oh! I just love the mechanics. I loved all the duels that Weevil had with the cast. I love all of his little cards. I used to play Insectors back when they were kind of good. That was my last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Like OG Weevil Bugs or modern Insectors and Steel Swarm lol. Karakuri. You mean Karakuri number 2? The wind bug type? I had a rare version. I pulled one. It was one of the first cards I got from Magic Ruler. I wonder what that card goes for right now. It's pretty rare. I got a first edition, baby.
You need to make a tough decision.
Maya's McMummy. Okay, let's go here. I want to make a puppet deck in this game, by the way. So even though I like green, I might discard a Plains card by clicking on one in your hand. Okay, let's do it. That seems really powerful.
Did he just throw away a dragon?
You look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine.
Clockwork Automaton Archetype. if you know what it is, if you guys can give me a deck list, maybe if you let me post my my Discord again. Give me 1 second. If you guys can go to my Discord and post a good deck list, I will try to create that deck on stream. I feel like so far I'm really loving Magic. I kind of want to alternate between Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic because sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh's gacha system is very unforgiving. Yesterday when I played it, I didn't get any gems from them. They're the Japanese wooden robots that change their positions or do something when you change your positions. I have a few ideas in mind for the cards I'd like to play, and all of them involve it's either going to be Frankensteins or puppets. So it's either going to be Frankensteins or puppets. And if you're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, in Yu-Gi-Oh I stay on puppets. I stay on Shadows. I stay on Fluffles. I stay on gimmick puppets, even though they're terrible. And I didn't win a single game last night. And I did 30 push-ups today. Miasmic Mummy would be a good VTuber name. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's see. Miasmic Mummy enters the battlefield. He already did that. Let's summon our Shrine Keeper, our basic 2/2. Hey now, you won too. Both times yesterday, the times I won, my dumb opponent just surrendered. They just surrendered for some weird reason. So I know what's going to happen here. This guy is playing a 5-color deck. So you see what's going on, guys? Can you look closely? Black, red, blue. This guy's playing an Exodia deck, literally. When he has all 5 colors on the field, he's going to summon a gigantic dragon and kill me. I know it. That's what's going to happen. All right, we're going to drop another Plains down, another white mana. We have 3 so far. Let's summon our Loxodon Linebreaker. Kind of hit him for 3 here.
The only thing that matters. There is nothing else.
Ambitions cost. Wow. You draw 3 cards and lose 3 life, okay? He's summoning something big. I think this is one of those duels where you lose, right? Base Progenitus player. Oh yeah, I remember Progenitus. It's an old card. It's like a, excuse me, it's like a 10/10 Hydra, right? A 10/10 Hydra. I think it's 2 of every color. It's an 8 mana card or something like that. That card art is amazing though. I love all the Hydras in this game. They look so cool. I hope I draw one. That'd be amazing. Yeah, the Hydras are so huge. Man, I can't wait to see what we pull. I want to play some draft games in this format. I think out of all the formats, draft is my favorite one. So for those of you who don't know what draft is, Magic has different formats of how they play the game. Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, where you just have one type of mode, in Magic you can play the game in different ways. There's Legacy, there's Modern, which is like the standard cards right now. There is Pauper, which when you only play cards that are less than I think $20 per. And one more format is called Draft. And in Draft, yes, Draft is the best format. Variable Goo knows what's up. I devoured Draft. I loved playing it. It was only $20. It was only $20 back in the day. You go to your local card shop, you spend $20. They give you like 7 packs, and you just unlock those packs. They give you free lands to use, and you just play in a tournament. And at the end of the day, you just give the lands back and you keep the cards. Win-win. Yes, everyone loves draft. It is so fun. It is so fun. I know this game does have a draft mode. I want to play it. I hope we have enough gems to play it on stream. What do you mean one time we have turbo duels? Duel Links, yeah. I wonder how long that lasted. Pauper is common only. You're possibly thinking of Penny, which is made up of cards currently at 1 cent on Magic Online. Yeah, I was thinking in my mind Pauper, but I had the definition wrong. So you're right. I was thinking of Pauper though. So Pauper is common only. No uncommons, no rare cards in Pauper. Yes, that's going to be a lot of fun. All right. And I want to play with you guys too. If you guys play Magic the Gathering Arena, I want to play. I want to have like a tournament against you dudes. All right? That'd be really cool. I need to make my deck first. Let me set up either a Frankenstein deck or a puppet deck. I'm going to flip a coin and we'll see what deck it lands on. Are you going to go to Popping Gamer this year, Konkuro? I'm not sure what that is, Cash. But definitely let me know in the chat. Let's attack him in the face. Let's go. You are... Oh, okay, he blocked that. No problem. Let's use tactical advantage. Make my creature even stronger. So it can survive the attack. And there we are. There we are. Good.
Nothing stand in the way of what I seek.
Frankenstein would be much more feasible. Yeah, yeah. Do you guys remember Zendikar? Has a lot of cool gothic cards. I love that pack. All of Zendikar. The Innistrad packs. Oh god, that hurts. A 4/4 flying dragon. Does it have an effect? No, it's just flying in haste. Volcanic dragon. Oof. Can I beat him though? Can I do it? I can't block him right now. Whenever another creature of power 2 or 3 enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life and draw a card. That's not going to work for me. Let's summon Spiritual Guardian. That'll at least get my life back. We'll go back to 18. Innistrad sets, exactly. So, another thing to add, guys, for those of you who might not know what Magic is, Magic has different card sets, and usually the sets come in a group of 3. There's usually 3 sets. It starts with a beginning of the story, a middle of the story, and the end of the story, and each set has different cards in it, right? Every time we move to a new set list of 3 sets, the story changes. My favorite group of sets would be the Innistrad ones. Will be everything surrounding the vampires, the werewolves, the humans, all of that. I just love it. The Mothman. I love that set. The transforming cards, the blue moon mechanic, the moon at the end of the day. Then I love them getting invaded by the Cthulhu monsters later. I forgot what they were called. They dropped the old block format now. Yeah, they kind of go plane to plane on a set by set basis now. Yeah, every time you go to a new set, you go to a new plane of existence, and it's a different story. It has different cards, different features. It's really cool. Yeah, 9-Volt knows what's up. I love Innistrad. The cards were really fun too. It wasn't like the old samurai ones. What was it called? Iwo Jima? I forgot what the samurai set was called. Let's attack.
Enough of this.
Plays the clues to investigate how to end your existence. Yeah, the clues were a little out there though. It's better than food, okay? Clues are bad, but food is worse. I don't like food as a mechanic. Kamigawa. They had a recent set with Kamigawa, right? They had a Kamigawa set in the future. It was more, it was a lot Blade Runner. It was kind of like Blade Runner 2077 or Cyberpunk 2077. It's really cool. Food deck versus clue deck, who wins? Well, I think the clue cards allow you to draw more cards, right? And I forgot what the food tokens do. Bro's gonna hate the food archetype of hobbits. I'll get there when they get there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play to win on the ladder anytime soon. It's gonna be a while since I get a good enough a deck list to win this game. I need something. I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did in Yu-Gi-Oh! Good thing about Magic is that regardless of what kind of cards you play, you can make something that's competitively viable at least. It's more. I feel like it's more balanced in Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like I'm gonna lose. All right, let's see here. Inspiring Commander. Draw 1 card. Draw another one. Bring it out. Bring another card. Destroy. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. The heart of the cards guides me. My grandpa's deck has no weak monsters, Kaiba.
Soon there will be nothing left of you either.
Food is 2 mana for 3 life. Yeah. I don't like the food mechanic. It's really, it lets you go plus like crazy. My decks let you do the stupid card stuff I want before I lose. This card is useless. No, it's not. I believe in my heart of the cards. I believe in the cards that my grandpa has given me. My puppet grandpa. Oh no.
Hey.
Oh boy. We're gonna have to draw a lot of cards now. We're gonna have to see if this works. So 6/6. At least it's not flying. At least it's not flying. It's a 6/6 though. We can block with our Inspiring Commander. I don't want to lose him, but it is what it is. Let's summon this guy. Confront this. Oh, what happened? Instant. Cast a spell only if a creature is attacking you. Create 3 white spirit creature tokens with flying. All right. So let's hold back on the attack. Yu-Gi-Oh has more cards, ultra focused for a single deck than Magic the Gathering. Yeah, Magic cards are more for Magic cards are more general. You can play Magic cards in any deck. But in Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of the cards have specific text that says that they can only be used with other cards in their theme. Like for example, my gimmick puppets, you can see in their card text that they can't summon any other card except for gimmick puppets. So they're very limited in that regard. Which is, I think, is good because it keeps the decks thematic. Some archetypes have synergy across other archetypes and even have sub-archetypes. But I do feel Yu-Gi-Oh! Being so exclusive for most deck themes is a weakness. Yeah, if one deck theme becomes increasingly strong, then you have tier 0 decks that just beat everything. I think right now, I don't know if Tier Limits got banned, but I feel like Tier Limits is one of those deck lists. That's 3 draws for me. Let's see what we summon. Good. Now what can I do? I don't have any answers to him right now. At least we have a way to block his creatures though. So, I can block his dragon with my 1/1. I'll block his other guy with my other guy, and I guess we should be fine, right? 2 blocks. Let's keep going. My favorite is when instead of looking for specific text in names, I love when a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype is level 3 or lower aqua monster instead of frog or slime in the name. Yeah, the whole frog thing. Oh, tactical advantage. 2/2 until end of turn. Wait, hold on a second. Can I go back? Can I declare blockers? I made a mistake. I made a mistake! I made a mistake! Oh no. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. How do I undo? How do I undo? Let me go back. Let me go back. That was not what I wanted. That was not what I planned. Alright, so we have 2 instants. We can buff up 1 creature. I can use that to block his dragon. And I can kind of block his Chaos Maw with my Inspiring Commander. So let's do that. Yeah, there's no takebacks here. Let's summon our cat. Our cat is... Mitchell has never steered me wrong. Mitchell has never steered me wrong. We love our cats here. Cats are the greatest. Okay, 5. That'll leave me 1 to block his dragon with my Sarah Angel. Let's do that. It has Vigilance too, which means that if I declare attack with my Angel, I can still keep it in attack mode. So I can still block next turn, which is good.
Angel will stop me.
I love this guy's voice.
Beyond that of a god.
My power is beyond that of a god. Okay, let's see. He is tapped out, so I feel like I can attack with my guys right now. Let's do all out attack. Yep, let's go. 2 to the face. Hey, Citrus. I did say yesterday that I would do it. I would pull a Magic the Gathering stream. I'm having fun so far. Good. I think you got your haircut, right? How'd your haircut go, Citrus? I know you had a Ghost Trick stream earlier. Let me also shout you out right now. Shout out Citrus Sunshine. If you guys want to see an actual Say So VTuber, there you are. I only play Say So on TV. I did get my haircut. It was the best haircut I've ever gotten in my life. That's awesome. That's awesome. For me, my haircuts are pretty... I know a guy. I've used the same barber for the past 10 years. We don't even talk to each other. I just go in, I hand him a 20, and he cuts my hair. It's the best. It's the best. He's one of the closest friends I've ever had. I always remember us not talking sometimes. Citrus got zested. The head massage stuff. Do you guys like that? Some barbers do it. I've gone to a few places where they do the thing with like the loofah, or what's it called? The heated towel on your face. It feels nice. It feels nice. But I don't go for it because it takes a long time. Usually when I'm done with a haircut, I just want to get the heck out of there. I just want to get the heck out of Dodge. I'm in it and out of it. Bro, I rarely get a professional haircut, but that stuff feels so good. Yeah. I got it like a little bit. I went to a fancy freelance stylist and it was rad but also weird. I have a story about going to a place like that before. So there's this locale. So one of these days, for some weird reason, I forgot to cut my hair forever. So it was getting to a point where my hair was growing out of all angles, and my hair is kind of like spiky. It's kind of like spiky. It's not too different. The character or my face right now, this current puppet body. Back when I was a human, before I got hit by the car, I used to have spiky hair. Okay, kind of like Goku from Dragon Ball Z. It's so spiky, it like ended up stabbing me in the eye. I told you the story a couple of days ago when I got stabbed in the eye by my hair. It's very sharp. It's very sharp hair. So normally what I did when I was younger is I got a buzz cut. I usually got a buzz cut. And that worked for me up until high school. And then in high school, you kind of have to showcase that you are not an army cadet and you have a personality, right? Buzz cuts are not going to work anymore, even though it does save you a lot of money. Okay, shaving it all off does save you a lot of money. I was bald Kuro for the longest time. But you are right. Oh my God, Sky, you're becoming scary good at guessing me. You know all of my music tastes. You can pretty much guess out exactly what I like. Sometimes you even called me out midstream. Our brain cells are becoming too alike right now. Okay? Give me some of your singing ability. But let's go with this turn right now. So the enemies are attacking. I can block his flyer with my Sarah Angel because flying has to block flying. And then I'm going to block his Chaos Mount with my cat. Unfortunately, the cat will die. Say goodbye to Mitchell. You know him well. Let's go to 2 blockers. Now I'm going to buff up my Sarah Angel. Let's go back here. With my tactical advantage. I only need 1 to stop him. There we are. His flyer is dead right now. He did summon a lot of monsters though.
We've come this far.
How do you feel about... So going back to my topic though, going back to what I was saying. In high school, I went with... have you seen John Hamm? Have you seen John Hamm in Mad Men? You know the type of hairstyle that he has? Like it's kind of wavy in the front and kind of shaved in the back. That's kind of my hairstyle for the rest of my life. When I found the perfect hairstyle for me, I never changed it at all. But one day, I accidentally, in desperation, I needed to get a haircut desperately, and my hairstylist was not in town. My barber was not in town. He went on vacation. Bless his soul, my man. I'm still using him. I had to go to a fancy smancy hair salon for women, and they gave me the most... You can't even imagine. You can't even imagine what they did to me. You can't even imagine what they did. They gave me the works though. It felt really good. They washed my hair. They lathered it with soap and shampoo. And they made me look like some kind of Korean pop star at the end of the day. They gave me the Korean perm. I don't know what they were thinking, but it looked okay when I stepped out. I didn't keep it for long. I think you have to really maintain that kind of hairstyle for a long time. But my coworkers the next day were so surprised by what they saw. Korean Idol Kankuro in the flesh. All right. So what can I do right now? Is this a flying type? No, it isn't. That's not a flying type either. I have 5 damage on the field, 2 flyers. I can make this a 4/4. So that's 8 damage on the field. It's not going to be enough to stop whatever he has. I'm going to make this even stronger. We're going to make our Sarah Angel even stronger. 7/7. Let's go for an attack. There we are. Down to 3 life. I wonder what he's going to do. K-pop Kankuro Wen. People thought I lost my mind. And the haircut, you know how much it cost? The haircut cost $200. It was a $200 haircut. It was a great haircut though, but it was a $200 haircut. Yeah, it wasn't worth it in the long run. I did it just for kicks. It requires a lot of work to maintain that kind of hair.
This is it.
$200 to get teased by coworkers. You know the thing is, when you try something new and you step out of whatever you're doing, maybe you get like a new shirt, or you have something new at the mall that you find out and you wear it, or you try a new way of saying something, you try a new accent. You feel good, and then you go on to the real world, to your coworkers who know you, and then you feel so embarrassed for saying what you're saying. That's kind of what I felt. I felt like a K-pop star when I stepped out of there. I was like moving. When I went home. Obviously, I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna dance in the streets like Tobey Maguire. I'm not gonna pull a Tobey Maguire. Okay, that didn't happen. I did not dance all the way to the train station. All right, I did not. Conqueror, when he coworkers find out he's a VTuber, they will lose their minds. Okay, I think I might be able to win this. Yeah, we should be able to win this. He has no blockers. Let's attack him for real. And he is done. We've beaten the big bad. He is no more. There we are. And that's it. That's all the tutorials complete. There we are. We got Navi right here. Hey, listen. I tried to make YouTube videos back in college, but I had the mentality of they don't know. It's really hard for anyone who's trying to be a content creator in college. I don't know how you do it. You either have to have the most chilled roommates in the world to cover for you, or you live by yourself in an apartment building. Because otherwise, how will you be able to maintain the secret for a long time? I had a roommate that did a couple of guitar covers back in college, and he wasn't able to do it. He had to go rent out a small studio nearby to do it because it was just too noisy. He can control me because I was his roommate, but he couldn't control everyone else that was across from him or everyone else around our area that's kind of hooting and hollering all over the place every single day. You didn't. Okay, you didn't. That's good. All right, so we've beaten the tutorial. Let's see what kind of deck we should choose. So we have one deck of every color. We have white, blue, black, red, and green. In terms of what the personality picker told us, green is our deck. And apologies, guys, for the sounds in the background. You know what day it is. It's 4th of July. Happy 4th, everyone. You're going to hear some weird banging in the background. That's the fireworks going off. I hope you guys are watching them too. You know, if you have a window open or if you're seeing something outside, definitely enjoy the situation. I would really appreciate it. So, I accepted life and became a factory worker. You went full 8 Mile, Sky. You became like Eminem. Dinos, dinos, dinos. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do large and in charge. Let's go. Now we're talking. Let's go. Large and in charge. Click to continue. Come on, gimme. Give me the deck. Give me the deck. The card art in Magic is insane. It's insane. And they have so many different famous artists doing it.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Oh, now we can do color challenges. That's cool.
The decision is yours.
All right, so what kind of color challenge should we start off with first? And you see these characters over here, each of these characters, I think I recognize some of their names. So let me see if I can remember them, all right? Don't correct me in chat yet. Wait until I can remember them, all right? So I think this guy's a John, oh, it says it right there. Okay, so first guy's already picked out, a Johnny Goldmane. Second one is Jace, right? Jace the Mind Reader. Starts with a V. V, I think. Her name is V something. I don't know what her name is. And I don't know. I've never seen her before in my life. I've never seen this woman before in my life. I did not have relations with this woman. So let's go. I think we're going to go with green for now. Vivian Reed. Okay. Red. It me. Exactly. Yeah, let me go back to the color picker. Doesn't all the girls in this game look so cool? Look at Red here.
I'm ready to fight.
Chandler Nalar. I feel like that's kind of like the punkish type, right? That's what you'd be into, Sky, if you were into a card. If you were into this game. He doesn't know Liliana. Liliana, yes, Liliana Vess, okay? It's been a while, guys. It's been 10 years.
Let's tear this place apart.
Okay, so we're going to fight against a Johnny right now with our green deck. Let's go. A Johnny Goldmane versus Conqueror King TTV. Now we actually have a good deck, or a decent deck. Something that isn't just a tutorial mode deck. So let's see what we can do here. Let me read the cards first. All right, so the thing about green, like I said, green cards are all about growing. It's all about summoning big creatures. You can see here that most of the cards in my deck are mana cost 5 or more, 4 or more. Green creatures, at least the stronger ones, they don't come in lower qualities, lower costs. So we're gonna put down a forest right now and go on to the other turn. Oh wait, are these still tutorials? Yeah, they are. There's a lot of tutorials. I feel like the game is really careful on making sure you understand the mechanics before sending you off into the wild world of of competitive Magic, where you're just gonna get clobbered every single day. All right, I'm gonna summon this guy, Elysian Carotid. He allows me to add a mana of any color to my hand. So basically what this means is I have 3 mana so far. I'm not going to block. Okay, so he has, whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Hallowed Priest. He has a way of making a stronger creature by gaining life. I'm going to put down another forest down. And let's bring out... I wonder, can I take the 2 damage right now? I just booted up my old Magic the Gathering Arena account, and they give you so many free cards on return. They do? That's great. That's great. I love it. I love it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has not been kind to me. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has not been kind. The gems have dried out. I can no longer play gacha anymore. How free player friendly is Magic the Gathering Arena? I wanted to get into it around launch, but it seems really harsh for folks not willing to buy and pull virtual cards. I feel like it's relatively okay. From what I played a long time ago, the draft is a fun way of getting free cards for Magic the Gathering Arena. Okay, so let's see here. Put 1/1 counters to each other creature you control named Bella Pack Hunter. Or I can summon a big guy, or I can summon another Elysian Carotid. I think I'm going to summon another Elysian Carotid. There we are. And we're going to not attack. So now I have 5 mana. I have 5 mana on the field. I'm going to allow them to attack me. There we are. Put down another forest. And now we can summon something big. So that's 7 mana. How much mana do we have? That's 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 mana right now. Not a lot to work with. Let's bring out a Baloth Pack Hunter. Okay, we're gonna put 1 on that, 1 on that. 2 attackers. Let's see here. 2 1/1 counters on each other creature you named. Let's cancel the attacks right now. Let's go with no attacks. Magic the Gathering Arena is not like a gacha. You get wild cards that'll unlock any cards you want in a specific tier. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. So that means that it's actually more playable than Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not gonna drain me dry. That's what you're saying, right? That's good. Okay, so that's 5, 7. Okay, we can summon the Rampaging Brontodon. Let's bring him out. And now I feel like I can block with my creatures, so we should be fine still. Let's see what he has to bring out. Let's play it safe. Let's play slow. I'm gonna bring down another forest and summon another Pack Hunter. That's gonna buff up my other Pack Hunter 2/2. So I feel like we have enough to attack with. I'm gonna try to swing with my Rampaging Brontodon, 1 attacker. He can block with his creatures, but he'll lose most of his creatures for blocking this. And it does have Trample. So the attack goes through. It goes right into his life. I might have won the game if I kept attacking with everything else. I think they also have Trample as well. Yeah, they do. Okay. Last Baloth Pack Hunter. I think we got it. I think we won the game. I think this is it. So let me count this. He has 12 life left. I have 18. I have a 7 attacker, 5 attacker. That's 12. That would kill him if he can't block it. I also have another 7. That's 19. So we can just attack with all of our creatures right now. I think we're done. I think that's it. 14-14. I think we won. I think we won. I don't even care. Order autumn. I don't even care. He can't block it. He can't block it. The power of green compels you. That's amazing. I love dinos. Yeah, dinos are a lot of fun. But it's not on theme though, unfortunately. It's not a puppet theme. We gotta stay with the kayfabe. I played puppets in Yu-Gi-Oh! I gotta find puppets in this game as well. It's sad. It's sad. It goes against my personality. But like you said, I could try to splash green into a puppet deck. Either I can go with Frankenstein's and splash some green in there for more mana draw, for more summoning abilities. No, puppet dinos. Get some dino zombies. Huh, that could be a good idea. Puppets on dinos? That sounds crazy enough to work. Let's try it. Next person we're fighting Vivian Reed. So that's the character Sky's going crazy over. That seems to be Sky's waifu in this game. Let's go fight her. Vivian, not Vivian, Chandra Nalar. She is the punkish, spunkish fire planeswalker. And one thing to tell everyone that hasn't played Magic before, the way planeswalkers work is that normally in Magic, there's realities, right? Everyone's on a plane of existence. And planeswalkers are characters that can kind of go from one plane of existence to the other plane of existence. So they kind of are like us. We're the player character. We're also a planeswalker, just like everyone else. Planeswalkers in this game, you'll see them eventually when I do draw them, but they do have life. They act as if they're a player character of their own. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mechanic. She reminds me of the girl I used to main in Rogue Company. Oh, and one more thing, guys. If anyone here is lurking right now and you like the content, please make sure to give me a follow. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. 200 subscribers. No, not 200 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 200 followers. God, my YouTuber is coming out. I'm trying to get to 200 followers. I would really appreciate any follows you can give me. I play a lot of variety games, so we will be playing a lot of things. If you want to know what my schedule looks like, I'm going to post my Twitter right now. Give me 1 second. That's my Twitter, so please make sure to follow me on Twitter as well. I do post my schedule there, and it's pinned, so you'll know what I'll do tomorrow. We'll be playing through Sekiro tomorrow, so hopefully you'll see me then too. Let's go. So we're playing against a red deck. Follow him or be banned. Only Sky has that power, Kaj. Whenever Tin Street Cadet becomes blocked, create a 1/1 goblin creature token. Okay. So let's bring out our plants. Usually with green decks, you always try to ramp up first. The first step is always summoning something that can bring you more mana. Ooh, it attacked my face. It could attack my creature. Odd. I'm not going to block with anything. Just attack me. There we go. We have to be careful with red. Red against green is really... If the green player can bring out the creatures fast enough, they'll win. But if the red player can basically whittle the green player's life down to 0, the red player will win. It's kind of 50-50 on who wins this one. Let's go with no attacks for now. Let's keep going. Oh, crud. Alright. I'm gonna keep not blocking. I'm gonna take it. Good. Let's keep going. Stony Strength. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Untop that target. Alright, so that could be a good way to block an attack later. I wonder what I'm going to play right now. I feel like I should play... I might play Sentinel Spider. I think Sentinel Spider might be good. Bollock Pack Hunter seems nice and could set up for plays later on. But I'm afraid... I don't think red has any flyers, right? I don't think there's many flyers in red. Although I know there's some goblin dirigibles, some goblin balloons that do have flying. It's probably rare though. We're gonna go with our Bailout Pack Hunter. Let's summon that guy on the field. He's a 3/3, and let's go into attack. Nope. Cancel attacks. Let's just stop for now. Let's end our turn. The typical rock, paper, scissors of Magic is aggro beats control, control beats mid-range, and mid-range beats aggro. Yeah, So for those of you who don't know, mid-range would be cards that are kind of 3 to 4 cost in mana, and control would be cards that are more heavy. They're more of 7 to 8. They're more of like the higher tier cards. Control players try to stall until they get their big cards. Mid-range players stall until about turn 3 or 4, and they bring out their cards then. And basically aggro decks start from the beginning. They start attacking from the beginning. As you see from the Chandra Nalar across from me, she has been bringing out goblins every single gosh darn turn. Now let's see here. They are passing to attackers. Let's go and let's go pass. Now it's my turn. I guess the opponent is scared. Let's bring out a Sentinel Spider. All right, and let's attack. Let's go into all attack right now. So I'm gonna attack. Oop, nope, cancel attackers. Let's attack with my Pack Hunter. Some Goblin Flyers and a lot of dragonish creatures. Yeah, red is known for dragons. Obviously, it's a color of fire. The red dragons end games. Ooh, Street Cadets. Okay, so let's see here. Whenever you cast a non-black creature, I'm gonna order it so it goes this way. Let's front load that damage, and then I'm gonna use Stony Strength on my Bailout Pack Hunter. That'll make it 4/4. That'll be strong enough to beat both of these guys up. So let's go. There you are, and it goes to phase 2. Awesome. Oh, Stony Strength just puts a 1/1 counter on the creature. It just makes it stronger. All right. Let's see what we have here. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. I feel like we have enough on the board. Summoning another Sentinel Spider doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's go with Colossal Majesty for now. Let's bring out Colossal Majesty. That's going to give me more card draw in the future. With green, it's always a good idea to think about the future. Don't think about the now. Don't think about the then. Think about the far off. The land far, far away. Long, long ago. Alright, and now I think I can attack. So, I can summon a creature too. So let's bring it out. Let's bring out another spider. And let's attack with both of my guys. Let's go. We're winning pretty heavily right now. They just can't compete with my level of creatures. But they did bring out the dragon though. They did bring out the dragon. Good thing my enchantment counts for both the opponents and myself. So I'm able to draw 2 cards off him summoning that dragon. I won't be able to stop this guy. So he's gonna be able to attack me every turn. Let me bring out another let me see. Stone Strength. Let's bring out another Brontodon. We are, and we're going to, let's see, he has a way to block 5 damage right now. He can block 5 damage. We have 7, 4, 4. We have about 15 damage on the board. He has 11 life left. They all have pretty good trample. I do have spiders though, so we can stop his dragon from attacking next turn. Let's attack with all of our creatures for each land you control. Let's do it. Let's go with all attack. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he has to play. Come on. Okay, so he's blocking my Pack Hunter with his dragon. That was the wrong move, my dude. Stony Strength. Here we go. Beat over his dragon. Destroy that dragon. All right, there we are. There we are. He's going to be dead next turn. Yeah, I can't wait to get the Frankenstein cards. I can't wait to draw some Frankensteins right now. It's going to be so cool. There's no kill like overkill. Let's summon another Bailout Pack Hunter. That gives my other Bailout another +1/+1. It's a 7/7 with trample. This guy's basically dead. Let's go with all attack. Let's not attack with these guys. Nope, cancel attacks. This, and this. 4 attackers in the face. 11/11. Dino trampling over everything. And we did it. There we are. Okay. Let's see. Reward style, large and in charge. One uncommon, one common. Let's keep playing. I'm doing fine with the green deck I have. I'm doing right as rain. What red deck do you like more overall? Dragon D's or Goblin D's? Dragon D's nuts? Is that what you're trying to say, Kaj? Is that a D's nuts joke? Or you could be say so here. But I would say a Goblin deck is more my speed. When I played red, I played goblins. I had all of the Goblin tribal cards. There was a Goblin Thunderbolt. There was a normal Thunderbolt. I just kept attacking him in the face. 2 damage every single turn, regardless. Sacrifice all my goblins, do 2 damage. Dirigibles. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. I gotta release a twit longer. I gotta release a twit longer soon. I can't believe I would say that. I can't believe those words would come out of my mouth. I am your say so VTuber idol, and this is what I say. This is what I say. I thought wrong. I thought wrong, guys. I hope you forgive me. I hope you have it in your heart to forgive me right now. Let's go with another forest. And what does this do? Put a 1/1 counter on a jungle delver. So put one 1/1 counter on himself. Let's summon my tree guy. And we can attack. Yeah, emotional damage. I'm crying right now. The tears are streaming down my face. The tears are falling. I wonder why. I got out of bed at all. The more... Let's go. Another forest. And we're going to go... Let's see here. Sorn Guardian. It's a featureless Merfolk Warrior 1/3. I can't beat over it, so we're going to wait our turn. I could use 2 of these to destroy it. I can attack with my Jungle Delver, use 2 of these, and then we'll be able to kill it. Should I do that though? Is it worth it? I don't think so. Let's just go to no attacks, and let's go to end my turn. Your tears don't fall, they crash all around me. Now he's gonna say Hour of Devastation, Devour is the worst set. I don't know what Hour of Devastation is. Kaj, I haven't played this game in forever. What is Hour of Devastation? Warden of Evos Isle. Flying. Creature spells with flying cost 1 less to cast. Okay. Let's let it resolve. It's a flying creature that makes flying creatures cost less mana. That seems broken. That seems insane. How am I going to work with this? All right, let's pass. He's going to attack. Okay. Should I save my stuff? I feel like I'm going to save my stuff. Let's save it. Let's save it. No blocks. No blocks. We pass. Let me take 1 damage. We're fine. Go to my turn. Now it's my turn. All right. Let's try attacking with my... Let's try attacking with my Jungle Delver. And let's see what he has to do. He's going to block. Okay, good. Now I'm going to use Stony Strength. We just need 2 of these. Just need 2. There we are. Make that a 3/3. And he should be dead. He should be dead. There we are. No problem. We out-tricked him. We outsmarted him. We ran circles around him. Hour of Devastation was the middle Amonkhet block where Nico Bolas absolutely started flexing on everyone. Oh, okay. Yeah, he just was playing with the Gatewatch, right? He just was destroying them left and right. Oh gosh, he played another one. Get out of here. Okay. So what can we do now? Let's summon another Elysian Carotid. And I need to... I could try to attack him again. He's going to block with 2 of these guys. But I feel like I can make my monster stronger. So let's keep attacking. Let's go attack one more time. Let's attack with my Jungle Delver and see what he has to do. Okay, blocks with 2. All right. So we're going to make it so he's going to attack the Warden of Evos Isle first, and then he's going to attack the Sworn Guardian next. Let's do that. And now we're going to use our Stony Strength on my Jungle Delver. Make him even more hard. Just harden him up. Okay? Ooh, Air Elemental. Just keep summoning flying cards. It's a problem. It's becoming something of a problem right now. At least we can summon a Rampaging Brontodon. Next turn, he's going to do a lot of damage to him. So, let's keep attacking. Let's attack with our Jungle Delver. Worst case scenario, he blocks with his Air Elemental. Or he didn't do that. Now we have the life advantage. We're good. That's 4 damage to the face. Okay. Rabid Bite. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Okay, so we can use Rabid Bite on his Air Elemental so he doesn't attack us next turn. That'll kill it. And now I can attack with both of my, not all the creatures, my Brontodon and my Jungle Delver. That's 11 damage to the face. Or 12 damage. That's 16 damage to the face. He's gonna have to block me. He's gonna have to block with his Sworn Guardian. Or he's dead. Hey, Batniaz, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're playing some Magic the Gathering right now. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining the stream as always. Yeah, it's all, is that all just fireworks? Yeah, it's all fireworks. Happy 4th, guys. If it gets really bad, I might have to end stream early, but I hope not, I hope not. But yeah, welcome, Batniaz. Hope you're having a good time. Let's go. Yeah, that trample. 2 damage, 2 life left. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right, let's go. Oh, you have firework phobia. Yeah, my cat has firework phobia as well. She's probably hiding in the basement somewhere. She does not like loud sounds. That's probably why she's an indoor cat. Okay, pass my turn. That's 4 damage to the face. I'll take it. Take it. Give it to me. I can handle it. I can handle it. Come on. So hard looking for streams without bangs. Little I'll waddle bye-bye. Yeah, sorry about that, Batniaz. I thought it'd be we'd be able to kind of block most of the sound, but no. If it's too disconcerting for you, it'd be fine for you to you know, find better pastures. That'd be great. Okay, so it's my turn right now. My cat has been dead asleep even though big fireworks went off in the middle of my stream, lol. Really? My cat is nowhere to be found. I can't find her right now. I know where she is, though. I know where she is. I need to go down to my basement. I need to go into my guest room. I need to look under the bed, and she's going to be right there. She's probably sleeping at this moment. It's pretty late. Okay, we're going to summon Colossal Majesty. There we are. And I think now, since he doesn't have any blockers, we can just win. Let's just attack with all my guys, and we should be able to win this game. There we are. He doesn't have any way to stop me right now. Yeah, he can try to block me, but it's not going to work. It's going to go right through. I can only hope these fellow Americans come away with a slight burn or two. They're less likely to keep doing this dumb stuff in Celebration. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, it's not allowed. It's not allowed in my neighborhood. But people do it anyway. They're going to do it all week. They stockpile these fireworks, and they do it all week. So it is annoying. So apologies, guys, for the noise in the background. I hope it does stop soon. Nice. We just need 2 more, and we'll get a uncommon card. We'll get a wild card. That'd be really cool. 2 common wild cards. We can pretty much summon any common card we need. Any zombie or any puppet we can ask for. Now I got burns all the time at my last job. Still went to work, lol. Yeah, that's the blue collar life for ya. I don't think there's any reason to set off fireworks while it's still daylight where I am. Yeah, I've seen that too. It doesn't make any sense. It boggles the mind. Alright, let's put down a forest. So we're playing against Liliana Vess. So Liliana Vess actually has a pretty cool storyline. She started off as a normal witch somewhere out there in one of the plains. She became a planeswalker, and she contracted with several demons to get more power. And her storyline involves her going around corrupt. She's kind of like an anti-hero. She's kind of like the Punisher. She goes around, summons zombies. She's trying to find the demons that she contracted way back when that stole fragments of her soul that control her. And she's going to go and kill them all. Kind of like a Kill Bill type situation. Not much to celebrate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You just gotta focus on the good stuff, you know. At least we're all here, right? We're all here. We're having fun. Let's see. Typhoid Rats, Death Touch, Malakir Cullblade. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1 counter on Malakir Cullblade. So, when an opponent controls dies, Typhoid Rats. I can't block the rats. This is basically... So the way Death Touch works in this game is that any creature that blocks someone with Death Touch will immediately die after they block. The Death Touch creature will die, but you will die as well. It's as if the Death Touch creature has 1,000,000 attack. So it's very dangerous. You can't be blocking these guys. I'm going to summon my Rat Balot Pack Hunter right now. There we are. We will all be virtual people and those others can have the Flesh Tuber world. Yeah, we don't want to touch the disgusting Flesh Tuber world. All right, get away. The fleshies. I don't like the fleshies. I am a puppet. I am an undead, kind of fleshy puppet, but not quite. I've been lacquered. I have a veneer on me. Okay, I'm scratch resistant. The porcelain has set in. No blocks. Choose blockers. No blocks. Yeah, we can't attack that. All right, let's go with a forest right now. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1 counter on Malakir Cullblade. I can use Rabid Bite to kill some of his creatures. I might do it right now. His rat is tapped, so he can't block. So I'm going to use Rabid Bite. I'm going to use that on my tree, and we're going to select one of his cards. Kind of thin the herd a bit. And now I can probably use Rabid Bite again. Let's do this again. And attack him. There we go. Good. Now we can attack with our creatures. 2 attackers. Let's go. 16 damage. I should have used it on his rat, though. Oof. Savage Gorger. At the beginning of the upkeep, if an opponent lost life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Savage Gorger. Okay, so this guy's going to keep getting stronger as we keep losing life, which is not a good idea. Let's go with another forest. I'm going to summon another Pack Hunter. There we are. Now, does this have any... It just has flying. So I can attack with my Pack Hunter. That's 5 damage. We're just going to keep swinging at his face. We're going with the Rocky strategy. Just keep on swinging. Ooh. Okay, so... He does have the rat out. He does have the rat out, so that's going to be a problem. He can block with the rat and just kill one of my guys. And he does also have a flying. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Sengir Vampire this turn dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Sengir Vampire. So this guy gets stronger the more creatures it kills. Alright, so... I'm going to summon a Rampaging Brontodon. And we can't attack right now. And we can't block either. We're going to take 7 damage this turn. Another Typhoid Rats. Okay. He's always saving 1. No blocks. Yeah, no blocks. No blocks. We can't block anything. Oh, no. Okay, what do we have here? When Affectionate Indrik enters the battlefield, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. That's really good for me. Okay, so I have 8 life left. He has a couple of creatures here. I can try to kill a Savage Gorger. So let's try doing that. Let's bring out the Affectionate Indrik. Let's have it fight the Savage Gorger because I don't want to keep on getting bigger. Then get out of control. Take the action. Fight that guy. There we go. And now he can kill one of my creatures with his rats, but he will still take a lot of damage. I feel like he's going to block my giant dino with his rat. So we'll see what happens. Go. Alright, he's blocking with the rat. There we go. Goes through. And she is dead. She is no more. She is no more. The dinos win again. It's all Jurassic Park up in here. Last guy. Last person. Let's go. Last one. If we kill him, we get a uncommon and 2 common wild cards, which means that we can craft any common card using those wild cards. Is this an actual opponent? Is this an actual guy? 1 Neo. Am I fighting a real person? Uh-oh. Oh no, this is an actual guy. We're fighting a real dude. Okay. Don't panic, guys. Don't panic. Let's be careful. It could be a bot. Okay, I hope so. I hope so. Everyone believe in me. Believe in the conqueror that believes in you. Okay, I feel like these cards are a little too strong. I want to keep... I'm gonna mulligan. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, so Rabid Bite. I think this is better. This is better. We'll go with this. Opponent keep... Yep, let's keep 6. Return 1 card. I will return Affectionate Indrik. Let's return that. There we go. All right, put down a forest, and we're gonna summon out a Jungle Delver. No, you gotta root for me. You gotta root for me, guys. Come on. Puppet Man VTuber, Lonely Puppet Man VTuber. I'm Conqueror King. You guys like me, don't you? I hope there's a Conqueror Sweep incoming. He's playing blue. That's not good for me. I'm not good against blue. All right. I'm gonna keep this in my hand just in case. We're gonna do a combat trick. Is it worth to attack him in the face? I feel like we're gonna pass. We're gonna pass. No attacks. Let's end the turn. If he summons something weak, I can use Rabid Bite on it. I can use Stony Strength and Rabid Bite combo to kill whatever flying creature he summons. So that could be an option. Waterkin Shaman. Whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, the Waterkin Shaman gains 1/1 until the end of the turn. I need to kill this guy. Let's pass. Okay, my turn. Alright, so we'll put down a land and we'll use Rabid Bite. Not the creature I... put a 1/1 counter. Okay. Deals 1 damage and uses power. Okay, let's do it. That should kill it. That should kill it. Yep, good. And now I can... I'm not going to attack him. We're going to pass. You won't hurt a Conqueror King, would you? I'm a king for a reason. You can't attack the king in chess. It's against the law. Wait, why is your avatar a Johnny and not Vivian? I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. I feel like this is your default avatar. You have to change it after the duel. Viva la Conqueror! The Conqueror Sweep incoming. I hope so. This guy has a lot of flying cards. You deny Jungle Delver the player blood he deserves. You can make him stronger later. He ramps up later, guys. Come on. He becomes a 2/2. He becomes a 2/2 later. Resolve. I gotta kill this guy too. Pass. My turn. Oh, I am so lucky. I am so lucky. This almost feels like a bot. It almost feels like I'm fighting a bot. Oh, no, nope. Hold on a second. Cancel. Let's use... Let me see. Do I have enough mana for it? Yep. Stony Strength. Let's make our guy stronger. And then let's use Rabid Bite on him. Just eliminate. It's like we're playing black. Hey, Kuro. How's it going? You can't capture the chess. You can't capture the king in chess. You're supposed to attack him. Yeah, you're right there, Kuro. You are right there. Also, I'm pretty sure the king is like the only point of chess. I'm lying, okay? I've said a little fib. He has more cards than I do. He's been kind of waiting me out. Uh-oh, we're in a jiffy right now. I feel like we're in trouble. Big trouble. What's he gonna summon? I hope this is not an actual opponent. I want that wild card, baby. Give me that wild card. Conqueror wants a wild card. I need to make the puppet stuff happen. No, lads, beat him up. Ha, he's really waiting. What's going on? Another Waterkin Shaman. Okay. I think he might be summoning a flyer too. Nope. All right. So let's see. We have four mana in hand. I could try to make this even stronger with 4 mana and I can attack him. Or I can summon Elysian Carotid right now. I think I can make him. I think making him stronger is better. Because even if he blocks, he's gonna die. So we're gonna make him stronger, my Jungle Delver, and we're gonna attack. Does this game include the Pinkertons not wearing level 4 plates? I don't think that's the game we're talking about, Kuro. There it is. He's not gonna block me. He's too cowardly to block me. I'm Conqueror King. No, it was bad. It was. You are correct. You are correct. It was Magic the Gathering that hired the Pinkertons detective agency to show up at some dude's house. The Wizards of the Coast. You are correct. Also, Wizards of the Coast. I'm fine with that. It's fine. It's fine for me. It is what it is. Water under the bridge, as they say. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna keep swinging at each other. If I summon this, I can summon the Rampaging. This is 5 mana. So if I summon him, I'll be able to summon the 5 mana guy next turn, which is a 10/10. Could be a good idea. Let's try summoning my tree guy. And then we're gonna attack with our... Since he can't block with anything except for this dude, we're gonna attack with our Delver again. Let's go. Yep, there we go. What's he gonna do? Imagine if whoever pulled the One Ring didn't come forward and Hasbro, Wizard of the Coast, sent out agents to find them like Pinkerton ring rates. Could be. Wasn't it a mistake? Didn't the guy pull this stuff by mistake? He didn't intentionally choose to have the cards he did, right? They didn't have to go all balls to the wall on this dude. I'm not sure. I don't know the full story. It's been a while. Okay, what is my opponent gonna do? Your terms are acceptable. We have castle doctrine in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. Even the guns. You know, it was a distributor's mistake. Yeah, so it wasn't his fault. They didn't have to go that hard on him. I think that just the fact that he posted online instead of contacting them discreetly was the problem. Oh no, Water Knot. All right. Enchant creature when Water Knot enters the battlefield. Tap target creature. Does an untap during its controller's untap step. Okay. That's 4 damage to my face. I can't respond. I'm going to take the 4 damage right now. Okay, no blocks. Yeah, I think that's what Kuro's talking about. You're right there. Okay, let's see. So we're going to summon our Gigantosaurus. And we're not going to attack. He's either going to need to kill me next turn, or he was going to die. Or he is going to die. I can't block him. I can block his Shaman, but I can't block his Flyer. So at the very least, I'm going to take 2 damage from him this turn. But let's see what goes on. Little afraid, a little afraid. That's why I always crack heat when I enter my door. Yeah. Better be careful. I mean, certain parts of the United States are kind of like that. It is what it is. Okay. Soulblade Jin. Another flyer. Oh my god, he's getting big. He is getting big. He's getting chunky. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get 1/1/1 until the end of the turn. That card art looks so cool. Wall of Ruins. Okay. Let's try one. Okay, so he's going to be able to block my dino. I might be in a pickle right now. I might be in a big pickle. I need to draw really well. We're going to have to draw something really good, or we're going to die. He has 2 flyers on field. I can't block those. He has a wall in place that's going to block my card. He's just going to go through, yeah. Maybe he's scared. Maybe he's scared. Maybe I sense a fear in his eyes. Excuse me. I feel like he is a player. I don't think CPUs cancel their attacks. I think he's a player. So, Rampaging Brontodon. We'll take 6 damage next turn. So we're gonna have to do something wild. Let's summon Rampaging Brontodon right now. There we are. And let's attack with our 10/10 Gigantosaurus. Let's attack with this guy. He's gonna have to block it. He's gonna probably block with his Wall of Ruins. If you a smarty, block with the wall of runes. Or use a card from his hand. Come on, block. Yeah. Guys, Kuro, Kaj, I would appreciate if you guys would kind of not. There's a time and place for the topic, but not while we're playing Magic: The Gathering. Not while we're nerding out over Magic, okay? But no, it's fine. Both opinions are valid. Just yeah, it would be fair if you guys just keep the politics talks to a minimum. We're gonna die right now. Octo Prophet. Oh boy. He has enough cards to block me right now. I might be in danger. Scry 3. Okay, so he's going to put 2 at the bottom of his deck. He put 1 at the top of his deck. Now he's going to attack with both his cards. That's 6 damage. I have 5 life left. Okay, what's going to happen? So let's see here. Whenever World Shaper attacks, you may mill 3 cards. When World Shaper dies, return all land cards from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So let's see here. Yeah, Kuro. Magic: The Gathering is really cool. There's a lot of cool packs about it. There's 2 things I have in mind. I'm gonna create a puppet deck. I'm gonna create a Frankenstein deck, and I'm also gonna create a Kaiju deck. It's gonna be really cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm having a lot of fun. First stream, by the way. Let's bring out a Palop Pack Hunter. Okay, so let's see here. Does the online version have Warhammer decks? I'm not sure. From what I heard earlier, I think the only special cards that are available, and correct me if I'm wrong, chat, the only special cards that are available are the Kaiju ones, and I think they might have the Lord of the Ring ones recently. They might not have the Warhammer ones, but I'll have to check. I'll check the library. Okay, so I think if I attack with everything, I should be able to win. So let's go with everything. 2 cards, let's do it. It does trample, 12 trample, so it goes right through. Is he going to be able to win, though? We'll find out. He's going to win next turn. Yeah, okay. There we are. He wins. He just wins. I have 5 life. He has 6 damage on the field. All he has to do is just attack me, and I'm dead. I lost. It was so close. It was so close. I just didn't draw the right cards. I feel like if I saved the bite downs early on for the later creatures, we might have been able to win. If we just waited for better flyers to come out, we could have killed them with our stronger toughness creatures. But we just used them too early. We used them on the Delver, which didn't do much. Right now, my Delver isn't doing anything right now. So yeah, things to learn for the future. Never use cards before you need to. Just kill me! Do it! Kill me! I'm right here! Can you make decks that play themselves like in Pokemon TCG? I feel like you can. I feel like you can make automated decks in this game. Magic is super complicated. It's a Turing complete game. I know there was a video where someone made a deck list where they were able to make a computer in Magic: The Gathering using cards. So it is possible. I think we still are able to get something even though we didn't beat the guy. Let me see.
Whoa.
Did we do it?
You got a quest. If you complete it,
I think we did it. I think we did it.
go here when you're ready to play a game.
Okay. So it seems like we finished the tutorial. We finished a color challenge for green. Next stream of this, and I'm looking forward to playing this game again. Next stream, we're gonna really try to figure out how to make the zombies. I'm gonna look for a decent, non-pricey Frankenstein zombie deck list, or better yet, a puppet deck list. I want to find puppets in Magic. I will search for puppets. I want to make a puppet deck, and we're gonna run wild on people with puppets. Tutorial is done. Yeah, exactly. It went. I think we had a good stream today. I liked it a lot. I feel like the fireworks outside are a little too noisy to continue. I was planning on playing Street Fighter 6 as well tonight, but I feel like it's just too noisy. It might come back again, and I already had some people complain about it. So we're gonna raid someone. Let me raid you into someone, hopefully, that isn't from the US. Let me see if I can get that done. Do you get redeemable codes with physical decks? I feel like you do, but I'm not sure. I know in Pokemon you do, Kuro. So let's try to raid one of my friends here. I'm going to raid... Let me see who is online. I know Haru is doing a long playthrough of Okami. Haru Mizuki. Heckhound VTuber. Let's give her a nice old Puppet Man hello. Thank you all for tuning in for this first ever, but not last, Magic the Gathering stream. I'm going to play more of this. I had a lot of fun. Thank you all for coming in. I hope you can say a nice little Puppet Man hello to Haru Mizuki. Thank you all for being here, and see you guys soon. Goodbye.